You spent decades saving for retirement. You followed the rules, checked all the boxes, and you finally made it to the finish line, thinking the hard part was over. But what if the game has changed? What if the plan you've been following is now dangerously obsolete? What if the very foundation you built your future on is starting to crack under the pressure of a world that looks nothing like the one you started planning in? This isn't just a thought experiment, it's a harsh reality for many. Recent surveys show that a staggering number of seniors and recent retirees are worried about their savings lasting through retirement. The old rules just don't cut it anymore. The game has changed, and if you keep playing by the old handbook, you're setting yourself up to lose. In this video, I'm going to lay out the new rules for planning your retirement. We're not talking about small tweaks. We're talking about a fundamental shift in strategy that is absolutely essential for your financial survival. I'll show you exactly what you need to do right now to secure your financial future. Let's get into it. For years, the blueprint for retirement was simple. Save a big pile of money, retire, and then live off 4% of it each year. This was the famous 4% rule, a principle so widely accepted it was treated like gospel. But that rule was born in a different era. Today's unique pressures of high market valuations, low bond yields, and people living longer than ever are challenging its safety. Relying on that outdated model today is like navigating a modern city with a map from the 1990s. You are probably going to get lost. The world has changed. One of the biggest mistakes retirees make is underestimating the quiet thief that is inflation, which is constantly eating away at the value of your hard-earned money. What feels like a comfortable nest egg today could feel terrifyingly small in 10 or 15 years. Then there's the market itself. A major downturn in the first few years of your retirement can permanently damage your portfolio. And let's talk about Social Security. The estimated average monthly benefit for a retired worker in early 2025 is just under $2,000. That's nowhere near enough for most people, yet many rely on it for the vast majority of their income. This is exactly why the old set it and forget it mindset is obsolete. It's time for a new plan, built for the world as it is today. The first and most important new rule is to completely change how you think about your money. Stop focusing on withdrawing from a pile of savings and start focusing on creating a reliable, predictable stream of income. It's a shift from a nest egg mindset to a personal pension mindset. Your main goal is generating a paycheck that lasts as long as you do. So, how do you do this? First, get your Social Security strategy right. Claiming early at 62 can permanently slash your benefit. But if you wait until age 70, you can dramatically increase your monthly payment. For every year you delay past your full retirement age, your benefit amount increases by about 8%. That's a guaranteed increase you just can't find elsewhere. Second, build other streams of guaranteed income. With the decline of traditional pensions, there's growing demand for income security. Annuities, for instance, can turn a part of your savings into a guaranteed monthly check for life, creating that personal pension we talked about. The goal here is to cover your essential expenses, housing, food, and healthcare with income that shows up every single month, no matter what the stock market is doing. The second new rule: get strategic about your taxes. In retirement, your tax bill can be one of your biggest expenses. The key is tax diversification. Think of your money in 3 buckets: taxable, tax-deferred, like your 401k. Most retirees have the vast majority of their money in that tax-deferred bucket, creating a ticking tax time bomb. You'll eventually be forced to take required minimum distributions, which can push you into a higher tax bracket and even trigger higher Medicare premiums. The solution is to strategically move money from your tax-deferred bucket to your tax-free bucket. This is done through a Roth conversion. Yes, you'll pay taxes on the amount you convert today, but you often paying them at a much lower rate than you likely face down the road. This single move can save you tens or even hundreds of thousands in taxes over your lifetime and gives you incredible flexibility. The third new rule is to get real about two of the biggest financial curveballs: spending swings and healthcare costs. Old retirement models often assumed you'd spend less as you aged. Reality is messier. Many retirees actually spend more in their early years. Later on, those costs might drop, but they are often replaced by a much bigger expense: healthcare. A recent Fidelity analysis estimated a healthy 65-year-old couple could need around $345,000 just for medical expenses in retirement. You absolutely must have a dedicated plan for healthcare. Medicare doesn't cover everything. This means you need a funding strategy. A health savings account is a game changer. It's triple tax advantaged and one of the best healthcare savings tools out there. Finally, you can't ignore long-term care. The odds are high that you or your spouse will need some form of care, and the costs can wipe out a lifetime of savings. Relying on family or just hoping it won't happen is not a plan. It's time to look into long-term care insurance or a hybrid policy. The rules for retirement have changed, no doubt about it. But here's the good news: you can absolutely win under this new set of rules. First, build a durable income plan. Second, get proactive about slashing your taxes. And third, create a flexible financial plan that can absorb life's shocks. I know this is a lot to digest, but this is about moving from a place of anxiety to a position of confidence and control. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed and want to see how these new rules apply to your specific situation, I've created a free retirement income plan assessment to help. We can walk through your income tax strategy and future plans to pinpoint your biggest risks and opportunities. There's no cost or obligation. Click the link in the description below to schedule your complimentary assessment. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more on how to navigate retirement in today's world.